Rangers couldn't match Celtic's weekend goal blitz, but their 3-1 defeat of St Mirren in Paisley kept them a point in front in the title race.
Davis and Weiss are pondering this free kick. And it's Stephen Davis! How close that was as Samson reached up. Davis thought it was going in.
It's all about guiding it. There's no great pace in the free kick.
He's got the heavy artillery forward here, and Samson, oh, he's made a mess of that. But wait a minute. Craig Thompson, right on the spot, says no.
Well, I think the referee's saying there was a little push. Let's have a good look at it here. There's no free kick there. I'm sorry, there is no infringement whatsoever here. If anything, Naismith's been held. Now you tell me where the free kick is there.
Miller, Lafferty. Here's Whittaker. Davis and Lafferty, and it's an own goal. McCausland getting the touch. And Rangers take the lead in Paisley.
Well, I think what happens here is Lafferty gets a little flick on this, and then he just sees it late, gets a little nick on it, Lafferty. I thought it was there for him to score. It's actually a poor attempt from him, but boy does he get lucky. And McCausland, well, he gets unlucky. He sees it late. I can only assume he's just trying to nod it over the bar, which is always a bit risky. He hasn't got any time to think.
Bounces off Bugera. Handball, despite the protestations of the St Mirren supporters. And Davis, wonderful play. It's Lafferty! Naismith was there on the doorstep, and Rangers have a second.
Bugera was off. He looked as if it might have been off his left shoulder anyway. It didn't give it. Craig Thompson played on. Just keeps his sail onside, Kyle Lafferty. Too wide for the strike. I think he's just behind the ball there. Stephen Naismith in an area where he's not going to miss. Great little ball here from Davis. Quick feet. St Mirren on the back foot, backing off, in trouble.
For the angle against Bugera, it's McCulloch's clearance. Potter, McCausland. Oh, he's let Kenny Miller in, and you cannot do that! Milestone goal for Kenny Miller. It's his 50th league goal for Rangers.
Here, the simple decision is just hoof it out of play. Now, when you've got somebody like Kenny Miller with his pace and his tenacity, he's always willing to work and close you down. You just don't get this time on the ball, and certainly not from a man in form.
There's Travner and Bugera, and off the post, and Higton, and away by Papac. Well, fortune certainly favoured Majid Bugera.
You know, obviously communication there, but very, very fortunate there, Bugera, to say the least.
Craig comes into the move for St Mirren. Edu was the covering player for Rangers. Potter. It's Travner, with him is Whittaker. And it comes off Davis, set for handball, penalty. Craig Thompson points to the spot.
His arm's in a neutral position down there, but he doesn't really make an attempt to get it out of the way.
Michael Higton, St Mirren's top scorer this season, consummately converted. And it's not going to change the distribution of the points you just feel here in Paisley today.
We're both saying that. I mean, it might do.
Stephen Davis looking for Lafferty. St Mirren take strength from the fact that they have. On the score sheet, it's missed by Weir, it's come to Higton! Well, the connection wasn't pure, it was a rare mistake by David Weir.
It's uncharacteristic from David Weir, but he's off balance.